Thanks, Anthony. Florida Senator, Republican presidential candidate Marco Rubio is with us from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Senator, good morning.
Good morning.
Congratulations on your second place showing in Nevada. Many people are asking this question this morning. As the group narrows, as the establishment so-called makes some endorsements, many of them of you, is it simply too little to stop Donald Trump, especially if he does very well on the SEC day, the Super Tuesday voting?
Yeah, I think it's important to take a deep breath here. First of all, the Republican nomination is decided by delegates. It's over 1,200 delegates you need to have. We're nowhere even near that number of people that have yet even been filed, much less being able to win them. And in that sense, the votes that are happening between now and the 15th, before the 15th, all these states are awarding delegates proportionally. It's not based on how many states you win. It's based on how many delegates you picked up. Now, he does have a delegate advantage, but it's not overwhelming. In fact, there are plenty of states out there that in the winner-take-all category that if you win them, you more than catch up. So I think what needs to happen here, though, is this race needs to continue to narrow, because Donald Trump, for example, he underperformed Mitt Romney yesterday in Nevada. 4 years ago, Mitt Romney got over 50% of the vote there. So it shows there's a significant number of Republicans, even in Nevada, who do not want Donald Trump to be their nominee. But right now it's divided up among 4 people.
But right now, Mr. Rubio, you have yet to beat him, including the latest poll in your home state of Florida shows that you're not even beating him in your own home state. At what point, at what state do you think that you're going to be the one to trump Donald Trump?
Well, we'll win in Florida. You know, now that Governor Bush is no longer in the race, him and I split up a lot of the support in Florida, so that will help us. And again, as far as going into next week, we feel great about almost every state that's on the map. So there has to be a coalescing here. I think that process began after South Carolina. I think it will continue after our second place showing in Nevada last night. And we're going to keep working hard. We're in Michigan already. We were here last night for a rally. We're headed to Houston, Texas today for the debate tomorrow and a rally today. So we feel great about the work we're putting in and what it's going to lead to when this process plays out.
Senator Rubio, we keep hearing that the party doesn't want him, but the people sure tell a different story in terms of how they feel about Donald Trump. Have you asked Jeb Bush for his endorsement?
Well, first of all, the people in every state, overwhelming majority, including last night, 55% of the people did not vote for Donald Trump. It's just divided up among 4 other people, and that's helping him right now. I've spoken to Governor Bush. We haven't discussed an endorsement. We're friends, and I look forward to visiting with him soon.
Senator, can I ask you about some of the issues before the Republican people, the ones you have debated? One of your opponents, Senator Cruz, this week said that he would have federal agents knock on the doors to find those who are in this country illegally. Would you follow that?
Yeah, well, that's a change of position for him, obviously, now that he's under duress in this campaign. And he's trying to, I guess, change his positions once again in order to appeal, I suppose, and win votes. But bottom line is, I don't think this country supports, and I do not, military-style tactics. I do think we're going to enforce the law. There are people that are going to be deported. There are people being deported now. If you're here illegally in this country and you have a deportation order, you're going to be deported, especially if you're a dangerous criminal. And so that's going to happen. But I don't think this country is going to support, nor do I think we need to pursue a military-style roundup of people in America. What we need to do is secure our border and bring illegal immigration under control. And then I think the American people are going to be very reasonable but responsible about how do you deal with someone who's been in this country a long time who is not a criminal.
Senator Rubio, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.